No, 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 no. I'm not talking to pigeons here.
Yeah. I
What
mean, that makes
the fuck? What the?
Pigeons here. I'm not saying nothing.
Your
What
jacket's up, K, by the way.
No, you don't tell me what's up. You understand?
All right, man. I'll let you walk around up then.
All right.
Your
So
black jacket's
yesterday I
covered.
found out a few things. Right? One, I talked to some graveyard keeper, and he
Okay.
told me he saw the cops that were involved with the digging up of Simone's body, who helped kind of brush under the rug, were Snow, Copper, and Jenny Hall.
I'm just turning this shit's loud as fuck.
The hell?
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
It's super loud, sorry.
And then I was with Nova, and Julio was calling and texting Nova saying, stay out of Los Santos, come stay with me for the next week or so. Pretty much hinting that shit's about to get fucking bad down there. Or Little Soul, I mean. So it looks like HOA may be coming for us. Also, balls have been circling our fucking block. They don't seem to really care about me or Nova yesterday, just looking for Hydra, so...
Well, this is going to be good information for you then to hear what the boys have to say, because this all kind of alludes and aligns to what you're bringing to us.
All right, what's going on?
Let me wait for Ari to get here. That way, I told Ari to pull up. She said okay. That way, if I miss anything, that she'll be here to basically be able to correct me on anything. Because she was at the meeting last night as well. But we had a meeting with HOA last night. So give me one
Listen,
second.
if
We'll
you're
wait for her to
dumb,
show
just
up.
say you're dumb, man. You need her to come say it.
All right. Listen, I'll start. So basically, me and Arya had a meeting with HOA last night. Mainly Fred. Fred was claiming that he was going behind HOA's back to have this meeting with us. That they don't
Freddie?
know about it. No, just Fred.
No,
he used to be lost.
Oh.
He was basically telling us like, hey, listen, like he briefed us on the whole thing about Miguel kidnapping Andy, and said, listen, like there's going to be a lot of heat coming after Hydra. We're talking like the Lost, Seaside, and HOA, and some others. Like
Some
they weren't
others?
naming everybody, but yeah, they basically kind of were like alluding to some others.
Who else?
I don't know if they were alluding to the Ballers or what, because they did mention the Ballers as well, saying that the Ballers were coming after Hydra.
But wasn't that for something else?
No,
Yeah, but
here's the thing:
I
is
don't know.
the context of that is the whole reason why the Ballas thing happened is because I was at the petrol station with Vinny, and Vinny was having an argument with OTT, and then the Balla guy was overhearing it, and he said like, "Yeah, don't fuck around with the South Side," and then Vinny like said, "Oh, you're a dead
Mario?
gang," and then I said it,
Hey.
and then they got really upset because I said it, and then they robbed Ash and stole everything from her, so I let it be, and then they shot down Jordan Walker the next day. And then, then we had one fight, we smoked them, and then we had another fight, we took a spray from them. But it makes sense now why they're puffing their chest, because these guys cradle Seaside's balls. So they were probably in on all
What
this
was
as
Vinny
well.
arguing with OTT about?
OTT, when GG took over their Maldinis, OTT was posting pictures inside saying that he owns the booth inside there and shit. They're just talking shit.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. The ball shit. I mean, honestly, I would just end that if I was you. It doesn't sound worth it right now.
I've been trying. They don't. That's the thing. They don't want to end it.
The fuck?
The first fight, they had like 8 or 9 people, and we smoked every single one of them. And I called them, and I was like, "Yo, let's just end this. This is pointless." And they were like, "No." And then after that, we were like, "Okay, we'll just take a spray." And then we took a spray, and then I haven't seen them since.
That's
So
weird.
I'm about to call them and be like, "Here, I'll give you your fucking spray back. Just let's dead this off." But they're not going to, because if
Alright.
this is what the information we're getting, they're doing this for a reason.
So what'd you hear, Arya?
Honestly, the way they make it sound like is they want to go after Hydra hard. Like Seaside, Lost, HOA, and what was the fourth gang they mentioned, Ace?
I don't know.
There's
You were
4
saying
gangs.
Rust, but I don't recall.
Rust.
hearing that.
Rust.
He mentioned Rust once or twice, I feel.
Why would Russ have be involved?
He said apparently they owe to the Simones because the Simones have helped them a lot. So, and remember,
Oh yeah, he did say that.
he did say that. So
What,
I don't
the
know.
3
what
gangs
ties
isn't
Rust
enough?
has. It's 4 for sure. I don't know which gang you were talking about right now, Miguel, but it's 4 names for sure he mentioned.
I'm talking about
They were
balls.
mentioning the Ballers, yeah.
Also, it's
he didn't
5.
mention balls at all.
What
yeah,
the
he
fuck
didn't mention
is
balls
this?
at all, but it sounds like maybe balls.
5
are
Well, he
games.
did. He said look up. He said
What
look
the
up.
fuck is going on, okay?
What's going on, man?
Either way, something big's coming. He offhandedly mentioned too that Little Soul's definitely going to get bombed too.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I
We-
figured
The way
that
they-
from
yeah,
the
the
messages
way he said
yesterday.
it was.
But 5 gangs, what the fuck? Like, what do you need? How many do you? I don't understand.
I think his whole meeting yesterday was just to see if we were involved, which I played into it, right? Because remember, they have Q and Merc. They're probably the last thing they remember is Hydra and Street Team don't fuck. And the public eye, that's what it is. So I said, yeah, fuck Hydra, right? So I think that's why he just said everything. He was also, by the way, Miguel, I don't know. I think you and Lilith are together again, yeah? But I think they
Yeah.
have a big fat bounty on her head too right now. So it sounds like
Of
she's on
course.
site.
They won't come after me.
right?
That's the issue.
Listen, this is what we
Yeah,
do.
so I don't know what it is, but she's on site by the sounds of it.
Any gang that involves themselves that shouldn't be involved, we just keep that a note on who they were, and once this all blows over, we just fucking wipe them off the map. Any gang that just wants to be a fucking dumb fuck and just like act like they got a part in this shit just to fucking have a part, we just let this shit blow over, and then we'll come and just fuck them up royally afterwards.
Yeah.
If they want to be
Honestly,
dumb fucks.
I don't know who else is involved, because, bro, Ace, remember you and I, we saw fucking Miguel, Pilbus and your like, beefing? What's going on there? Is NBC involved?
Pilbus, I'm gonna give him some guns. What the hell?
Oh yeah,
Pilbus
Pilbus
NBC, he was
wants
beefing
to
up too.
shoot me
What's
as
going
well.
on?
Yeah.
Who the fuck
Pilbus?
is Pilbus?
It's
NBC. There was like 5
NBC.
NBC members awake
What the
last
hell?
night
The fuck?
What does
I'm
NBC
gonna
got to
give
do
some-
with this?
because
What the-
Pelbus is dating Andy.
Jesus
Oh,
that explains a lot.
Christ.
Yeah. So
Jesus.
NBC are on it as well. So there's 6
Holy
gangs on
fuck.
6 gangs for sure then.
Oh, so okay.
All right. Well, NBC will just fucking wipe them off the map if they try to get involved. Listen, they can do all their dumb little shit right now, but when this blows over, good luck, man. Because I'm not gonna forget who the dumb fucks were.
Yeah.
The only people that should be involved is HOA, Seaside, and fucking Lost. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? The
Yeah.
Anyone
Ballers,
else who gets
NBC.
involved past that, we just keep note of, and they'll be fucked.
Yeah. Okay, so are they trying to only go for Miguel, or are they going like what, like?
Miguel seems to be the main target. He mentioned, I think, that Andy would love essentially to get her hands back on him.
Who's like the
At this
puppet? Who's
point-
like the one stringing all this? It's the Simones, or is it Andy, or is it both?
I don't know. Honestly, he said he was doing this with his OG just because his OG got hurt by Miguel. I thought he was talking about Sis, but he's like, okay, no, it's Andy.
Yeah, everyone's a hypocrite, dude. They cry about Umbrella, which
so
is
Andy seems to be probably the biggest thing with HOA.
the reality is it's not even that many people
I don't
fucking
know how
around
well Sis
nowadays.
is into this entire thing,
These
but
motherfuckers got
Andy, I think,
6
is the biggest
gangs.
name.
What is wrong with these people?
I think they mentioned, by the way, I don't know who your clean people are, by the way, Miguel. And honestly, with K Rami, I don't know with you guys too, because like I said, the focus seems more on Hydra and Miguel.
I swear this is what always
But
happens.
He mentioned that because he wanted to warn us that, okay, since we're not involved, just, you know, if you do get involved, remember, we know.
Yeah, it's like
that you gotta
HOA
lie.
has a crazy amount of
Hydra,
members,
I think
more
they
than
want
us,
to focus their
and we
labs
still
to
get
just
called Umbrella Gang. They got all of
careful about
Lost,
that.
all of
Like, they're
Seaside,
definitely going after your
the
labs for sure.
Simones. They
And
have
he
the
said, oh,
dirty
yeah, we just
cops
wanna
with
know
them,
who's
the
affiliated with
doctors.
who for clean people because we don't want to go after the wrong clean people. So they're
At a certain
definitely
point, it
gonna
just
fuck you in
comes
other
like
ways than
mess
just
too much where it's just like
meet well on the streets, right?
it's
Yeah.
just like
Interesting.
I don't know. Honestly, it's just
I don't know who
lame.
your
It's
clean
just
people
like
are. I don't know if they are.
I don't even know
paper.
who Hydra Clean people are either.
kind of just takes away from the roleplay and just makes it like a
Pass that on
fucking
Shane because I don't know.
free for all.
Gotta
Like
go after whoever's on paper, right? So just watch
Makes
out.
no
Alright, so
sense.
it's safe to say that you guys, nobody roll around solo. Don't get picked up. You know.
yeah,
Always
don't
have
even
your
chill
head
at the
on-
block. Roll
Yeah.
stolen cars, disguised up.
Head on a swivel, everything.
With ourselves, we've said like street team's not involved unless one of us gets shot at. So he
And
said,
honestly,
like,
we should
I mean,
fucking
listen,
get all these motherfuckers removed from our shit.
Yeah,
You
true.
guys should wipe them from every business.
All these gangs, bro. I'm gonna have.
Problem is, I
nosebleeds,
don't
man.
even know who the people
Yeah.
are.
Yo, same, bro.
Hey,
Okay.
give me firing permissions and I can go through. Joel's
Miguel,
gallery.
can I do that for you too for
Alright.
gallery?
Yeah, I've already got it for the gallery.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
can deal with
Q and Merc still have keys, or at least Merc and Billy have keys.
The Quan
He's,
dumbass. He's.
Those,
Alright, should we go?
From what
The
I
block.
know from Q's strategy when she was in street team is, yeah, she's if HO is anything like her, they're gonna go for businesses, clean people, things like that. If they're gonna go from that aspect.
Yeah, there's a lot of
right?
people with keys to the cubby who probably need to get them removed, like
Your
James Malden
businesses,
and
yeah. you gotta
Joaquin
watch out for
Jimenez.
that.
Merc.
Got to remove him.
Yeah, I gave you it to Miguel.
Okay, perfect.
I don't think you have to worry about Wu Chan. I mean, if you fuck with Wu Chan, I don't even.
Yeah, I mean, they can't really.
You're
they're
just
only gonna
fucking
hurt
over the artist at
kids,
that
Not
point.
fucking anyone else, yeah. So here comes the question, right? So the person that leaked all this information to you, Arya, it was Fred, right?
Yeah,
I think we're good with Wu Chang. There wouldn't really be a point to fuck with Wu Chang because you fuck with Wu Chang, it's not fucking with me. You're just fucking with all the artists.
I fuck with Fred pretty heavily, to be honest.
I don't know.
So, if he's running this information to you guys, we should somewhat protect him in a way as much as we can.
I did not want his name coming out at all. I said the same to Nova. I don't want his name coming out because I don't know what incentive he has to keep or tell rather just me and Ace any of this information, but I think he came to me as a friend, if anything, right? But I mean, listen, if I know he's coming for the bigger picture, it's bigger than that. From the sounds of it, it's brewing. I don't know when it's going to be hit. He said in the next coming days, and he was briefly mentioning also his ties back to the Lost Days, right? Back when they had their involvement with the Simones. So he said like he was really buffing up his power, saying like, listen, like we have what it takes. Like they are really bringing it up, right? They're drumming this thing up. I don't know who all are involved. Like I said,
It doesn't seem like they have what it takes if they got to recruit every fucking gang in the city.
Everyone, yeah, that's the thing. So I don't know what the plan is.
Huh. Interesting.
I think they just wanted to know our stance in the entire thing, which I made it clear. I'm like, listen, if anyone gets shot from our side, that's when we get involved, but like, we don't know what's going on, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's why he was a free pipeline of information because he thinks we're not going to get involved at all. So I was like, bet, just anything.
Yeah, especially if you said you don't fuck with Hydra, then he's gonna be like,
he said everything.
Yeah.
I don't know if his hate for Lilith runs as deep as him or HOA, but Jesus Christ.
He hate Lilith
for
for?
them.
Yeah, you gotta be careful though of Fred because he might be a bit slimy. He did steal the lost meth lab, when he was lost. So you have to be very careful of this guy.
Oh, dirtball.
He could be playing, both sides right here,
Yeah.
So
as I said, just be careful
very
with
careful.
more of your cleaner aspect. I think they like to fight from stuff other than guns, right? Whether it's businesses, your clean stuff.
Yeah, they can't win when it comes to guns. That's the thing.
They'll play dirty. Like that's what these guys do, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're just gonna bomb our shit, really. Which is what I expected all my businesses to be bombed by now from the Simones anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. In terms of like Hydra's POV, I'm gonna try end this war with the ballers because it's pointless and I got enough shit to deal with. But
I
it's
think
not.
the thing is, I don't think they're gonna let you.
It's not gonna end
If they're
because
tied to
they're
this,
gonna
yeah,
be
they're not.
included in this. Yeah.
Yeah, if they're tied to this, they're not gonna let you. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Which is just weird to me. Balls have been non-existent in our world for the fucking longest.
Okay. There's a guy called O-Dog that's a part of the.
So is
Ballers.
NBC and Rust.
And the only time I ever see him is like,
Seaside. All these gangs lost all of them.
Well, the
Sorry,
Seaside
Miguel.
and them have 100%.
Seaside have a Seaside.
Yeah,
have
I know.
a-
Yo,
He said that they're
what's
part
up,
of
man? You
Seaside,
around?
He
What's
said, by the
good?
way, he's
What's
like,
up, baby? You need to
he's
do that
like
spray?
a godfather.
Yeah, bro, you need to tell me what's up with that, like how to do it, whatever.
All right, Spray. I
Yeah,
think
what
you
the
need to
fuck?
just go.
Michael is essentially part of 3
Hey
gangs.
boys, if he
buy
wants to
it.
transfer Spray, he needs to buy a
And
can, right? And
it's
just
really
do
lost
something to it,
and
and I
Seaside.
turn it over.
He's literally
No,
this 3 gangs.
you do.
right?
I buy a can. No, I already have the spray.
Who's getting the spray?
Texas.
Oh yeah. He needs to buy the spray then.
All right,
I
you.
love seeing it.
Yeah, you buy a can, and then I'll meet you at the spray.
I bet I'm right here.
All right, I'll be there in like 5:10.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. The ballers thing is like we're handling them like it's fine. Like I can deal with it, but I can't deal with.
It's just
6
an
other groups
unnecessary
jumping on top of me.
distraction. Exactly.
Yeah.
They're not even the
Exactly.
goals. It's like pointless.
Well, that's what I said to him. I called
The
him.
goal is literally just fucking Michael. We don't even care. These gangs, I understand because we did like snatch people involved with them, so 100%. But I mean, it sounds like they want to ride for fucking
It sounds like they
this
want to
Michael
one
shit.
whole unit
Yeah.
just for Michael, and I don't know to what extent, but he made it seem like he doesn't want, or they rather don't want to do anything to CG and Street Team. But that's what his whole point of argument, right, was like, oh, because
I don't believe
we
that because
know-
Nova said he was telling her to get out of Little Soul, and why if it's just
Yeah.
Hydra, why?
That's the thing, right? And like we're not involved, so it has to be bombing the cubby. So it's like I don't know how deep CG's, to their eyes, CG's involvement is in this, but Hydra's got a target pain on their back. Like that's no question now.
But that's the thing is like even if CGs don't get involved,
It's
this
implied.
is just my cockiness, but they'll all get smoked anyways. So it's like I don't understand what the point of them bringing 6 groups together for this.
That's
It
it
just
exactly.
proves our
That's where I'm
point.
just like.
It-
That's
I
where I'm
think,
just
you
like,
know-
if it just becomes like a shit show, I'm like, you can only fucking roll with 6 regardless. So what I don't understand.
I don't know.
But the issue that I'm gonna have is I'm not gonna be able to end this ballers war because they're gonna want to
It's
put
like
their
sprays
foot in
and
our throats.
shit.
Yeah, because they're gonna be in on this.
The thing is,
'Cause
Kay,
the only reason that why that
Yeah, I thought maybe he
Seaside have
didn't
sprays
leave
on the
yet.
docks is because the ballers gave it to them.
well,
So
another
the ballers
thing
are
to
close to them.
yeah, another thing to take part, Kay, is that which one of you guys were saying that they don't want to go after CG, they only want to go after Hydra or some shit?
Oh,
Yeah,
me,
that's
like
yeah,
I
we
both
were
of us.
saying.
He said that like twice.
Like
He's
that makes no fucking sense though. Like
we
how
don't
we?
wanna go. He's like,
Well,
we
maybe
really
they're
wanna-
not sure about us.
Like, what
'cause-
was the? He said what?
Yeah.
We
Rami,
don't
me
wanna,
and
like,
you have been extremely
Yeah,
under
we've
the
been
covers about this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know how you guys have extended or shown how you're involved in any of this, but
I don't know. They've
They
been
know-
finding like fucking shit left
Bro.
and right that we dump. So
honestly, I think it's also the fact that because he implied at the start of the conversation, he was like, to most of us, when we think that one gang, the Umbrella, is involved in something, everyone gets involved, and then Ace and Nine's like, okay, no, first of all, no, it's not like that.
the umbrella shit's so fucking dumb. Like,
It's-
when
it's
have
so
we?
bad.
That's never even happened.
We haven't been
I know,
involved in the
that's the
people's shit in forever. This is the first time because Miguel got fucking murdered, and then, you know, I was on fucking bail, nothing to do. I brought back my fucking detective shit, looked into my boys, and you know, here we are.
He's like, listen, no one wants to fuck with Street Team, no one wants to fuck with CG. He's like, with Hydra, though, like, we have a reason. He's like, no one gets away with, well, what he says, no one gets away with kidnapping 3 gang leaders or some shit.
Yeah, he said no one gets away with kidnapping 3 gang leaders without everyone getting their pound of flesh, is what he said.
Yeah.
Well, I understand those
I don't know
gangs
what the fuck y'all
involved.
be
Yeah.
doing. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what the fuck y'all be doing, but they know a
It
lot,
actually
right?
has been 3. Fuck.
Yeah, so I was like,
Wait,
do they
who?
know it?
3?
Okay, who all?
Lost, Seaside, and
Yeah,
How do they know
Yes.
about Seaside is what I don't understand.
Well, we did
Yeah, I'm
Benji, we got
I mean,
Rudy, and we got Andy Jones.
Listen, those 3 gangs are involved no matter what, because he said
Yeah.
that Michael Simone is pretty much a godfather member into those 3 gangs, right? Lost.
Yeah, we
HOA,
know that. That's what
and
I'm saying.
Seaside.
Like,
yeah,
the Simones are highly connected to all 3 of those gangs.
I just don't know how it extends beyond that now at this point.
Yeah,
Like,
beyond
why is
that.
NBC getting involved,
yeah.
right? Like all
Exactly,
these things, like
exactly.
Rust.
Oh,
They're
what are you
definitely
gonna
doing a
do?
temperature check though. That's all they're doing right now. But he did warn. He's like, in the next few days, and like the day 2, 3 days from now, like Little Soul will get bombed. So
Yeah, we just lay low.
yep.
Stay on guard.
I told my boys and my girls, I'm like, let's just stay low, right? Like, let's not be seen publicly with CG. Like, they don't realize, I think, that we're even.
I mean, worst
feeding
case,
the
we just move
situation.
back up to our compound in Sandy Shores.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, literally.
We were there before all
No.
this anyway.
Okay. Yeah. We got everybody to make sure you guys roll around. Deep, not deep, but like you know what I mean. Like.
Yeah.
Just safe.
In
Like, look,
case.
I'm in a fucking
Yeah.
local
Yeah,
9F.
exactly.
Oh, yuck you, scumbags! I go around acting like Chatterbox.
All right.
I don't know if he'll say anything more. If he says anything more, I'll let you guys know. And he's like,
Do you think
I told
anything
him,
is gonna
yeah, he'll
happen
tell us,
today
that's
or
fine.
like soon or like what?
Possibly.
I think soon. The way he made it sound like it was soon.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't know
he's
why
still
they
no
would
idea.
have this. I don't know why they would tell us so much if it wasn't happening soon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like he seems. I woke up, and he instantly called me, and he was just like, "We need to talk." So this seems like it's time rushed to this point, right?
Yeah.
And like I said, maybe they're waiting on something. Like I said, the biggest thing I know at this point is Lilith has a bounty on her head. So
They're
Miguel,
probably
maybe
trying
they're
to
waiting
scoop
for
up
that,
Miguel,
right?
waiting until
Yeah,
they
they're
get
probably
Miguel or
trying to-
some shit.
Or they're trying to maybe take Lilith and do something with her. Who
Yeah.
knows, right? So I think they're waiting on that or something to trigger everything off, and that's when things are gonna kick off. Until then, there's nothing I think any of you guys can do.
Yeah, trust me. As much as I want to put a bullet in all their heads, it's like I'm not going to be the one to spark it. It's pointless. Just
Yeah, no
it's
reason to
giving
be
them what they want.
proactive in this type of situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna just sit back and let them come at me, and if they do some shit to me, then I'll retaliate. But until then, I'm not doing anything. I just want to focus on Michael. Which, by the way, Kay, apparently he has a lawyer. We need to find out who that is.
Who?
Michael has a lawyer.
Norman Adams.
Okay, well, we should get him and extort him for information.
I think there's actually a court case going on for Cy Carter today at a secret courthouse somewhere. Hold on, I got notes. Let me bring them up.
It's insane how deep you're in this.
Is Cy Carter's Diamond Dogs, are they involved in this?
Yeah,
I
probably.
figured, yeah. Oh, that's 7.
All right, so tomorrow's a pre-trial for terrorism, witness tampering. There's secret courthouses around the city. There's 3 of them. It's Cy Carter, I think, and Lizzie on trial. Dahlia Faye is a witness, and Norman Adams is a witness to testify against Cy Carter. But both of them don't want to show up as they're claiming to be afraid for their lives. But I think Michael Simone just ordered them, or Nick Simone ordered them not to, because Cy's their guy. So they're both refusing to show up. I was overhearing Brian talk to Bill Mays, and they're gonna make them show up. They're gonna do some type of whatever the fuck they call it. So that should be interesting. That's probably going on maybe right now somewhere. And then the actual case is a week from now, Tuesday next week, for Cy Carter. That's where we'll probably see Nick or Michael or some shit.
Interesting. Yeah.
So we'll keep an eye on them. I'm trying to look into Dahlia Faye, Norman Adams to see what they're all about. How they're obviously very connected, so just got to see how connected.
Dahlia Faye works at the hospital at LSMG.
Yeah. I just don't know what she. I don't know what she looks like.
Is she a doctor?
Yes, she's the one that covered up the Simone, the body.
Yeah, but what does she
autopsy.
look? What does she look like though?
I have no idea.
Actually, you know who could be? Yo, Pigeon.
Yo.
Let me hear your little voice again.
Hey there, I'm a doctor.
Dahlia? Dahlia.
Hey there, Kay. My name is Dahlia. Nice to meet you, Daddy.
No, please, it's not me. Hey, I'm not. No,
That's
stop,
fucking
stop,
Dahlia.
Stop, no, please,
You
guys,
were weird, bro, from the
guys, please.
Listen, all I'm saying is maybe we need to start. Yo, Pigeon. Never mind, because then that actually drags Street Team into it. Never mind.
Man, at this point, fuck it, bro. It's 7 gangs, brother.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, we remember the ones that do dumb shit, and then the ones that don't get involved, we remember them too, and we maybe throw them a bone in the future.
Ace and I were talking about. Listen, I don't know what the fuck you did to BBMC.
Come on,
today,
Stas.
but